What is up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we have about a 10-minute at home bodyweight strength routine, okay? Strength and biomechanics movement quality routine. This routine is taken directly from our Bodyweight home-based workout and programming section on our brand new training app. If you're watching this video before March 2025, then the app is not out yet. So this is a nice little way to get started with the app. But if you're watching this after March 2025, make sure you check the link in the description below where you'll find the link to be able to join our brand new training membership, our Ancestral Athlete training membership that's packed full of workouts like this one, follow-alongs. It's going to have full, complete training programs, as well as so much else. Education, follow-alongs, mobility routines, morning routines, everything that you need to help you move naturally, move effortlessly, and without pain. So make sure you check that out if you're watching this video after March 2025. And other than that, without further ado, let's get into the routine. All right, so this is an at-home bodyweight full body workout. This workout is going to be super simple. We're going to work 4 key exercises. We're going to work upper body and lower body, and we're building strength with these, but we're also building our movement quality, okay, and our biomechanics. This session is going to take about 12 to 15 minutes or so, depending on how much rest time you want to take in between. But how this session is going to work is we're going to start off with a warm-up. Okay, there's a very quick warm-up to start priming the body just a little bit. Then we're going to go into some ancestral push-ups, and we're going to pair that with some tummy time work, okay, to strengthen our back chain a little bit more. And then on our lower body side of things, we're going to work on some drop-in split squats, and we're going to work on some hinging as well, okay? I'm going to show you through each of the exercises before we get into them. But first, we're going to start with our warm-up. So for the first part of the warm-up, we're going to come to a standing position. Our feet are going to be roughly hip width apart, or about 2 fist width between our big toes. Feet are pointing straight ahead. We're going to sit back in and open everything out, okay, into this, our external torque here, okay? So sitting the hips back, opening everything out. From here, we're going to put our hands across the chest, and we're just going to go for 15 reps to each side, where I'm shifting my body weight so my head comes over my left foot and my left hip comes back and around, and then I shift on my right, okay? So we want to get down, find pressure in the back of our hips, and then from here we're going to go 15 reps each side. Okay, so shifting over, hold for a second, feel that pressure move from one side of the hip to the other. Breathing, keep the sternum nice and tall. 8, 9, really allowing that weight to come over to one side. So I'm dropping into my left hip, dropping into my right. Stay in that pressure and feel it transition from side to side. Feel the pressure move to the outside of that hip, okay? 5 more to each side. I'm going to show you from the back. Everything opens out, we sit back. 1, 2, leading with the head, okay? The head comes over. Pressurizing through that outer blade. Keep everything opened out. 1, 3, 2, 1. You can stand back up. You should activate a little bit of the back of the hips on that. Next, we're going to come down into a kneeling position, and we're going to go for some thoracic rotations here. So I'm going to take one hand, place it behind my head, elbow will come to the inside of my forearm, and I'm turning and looking to the ceiling. 10 each side here. Try and breathe. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up, and switch into the opposite side. Okay, and relaxing. Last one we're going to do is just some coil reps. So this is going to prepare us particularly for our upper body work, okay, our ancestral push-ups, and also our tummy time work, where we're going to be alternating side to side. So I'm going to come to Seiza position. I'm going to take my right elbow and pull it down into my right back pocket, okay? So at the same time I'm pulling my hip up. I'm going to take my left hand, reach it up and over, and my palm is facing away. Bottom hand, palm is facing towards me, and I'm going to grab and hook my hands in here. So I'm reaching this elbow high and forward, and I'm reaching this elbow down and back, okay? And as I do that, I get this side crunch, and my head is aligning over my hip here, okay? So from here, we're just going to pull, try rip our hands apart. So I'm driving my elbow down into my hip, and we're just going to rep in and out of this, okay? Pulsing in, just for 10 reps. So reaching actively up, reaching actively down, and pull that hip up. We should get our lower lats activating here. So 10 reps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Think of the hands are trying to resist each other. I'm pulling this way, but I'm also pulling up. 9, 10. Switch to the opposite side, so my hands flip over now. Okay, and we're going 10 on the opposite side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actively reaching this top elbow as well. 7, 8, 9, 10. Check it out. So that's going to be it for a warm up now. I'm going to run you through the 4 exercises that we're going to work on in the session. We're going to go for 3 rounds, and I'm going to demonstrate them first, and then we're going to get into it. Okay, so our first is our ancestral push-up. This essentially is just a push-up with a rotation. So how we get into this is we're going to start on the hands and knees. Okay, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. I'm going to reach one hand up and forward, and the other hand will come slightly back. Okay, so it's kind of coming for this elbow again. From here, I'm going to come up onto the feet. This is our most advanced version, and I'm going to step this left side forward ever so slightly. Okay, so it's like we're in a crawling position. And from here, we're just going to come down. We're going to keep our eyes on the horizon, and we're press up in this position. So I'm closed on this side, and I'm opened on the top side. And then we're going to repeat the same on the opposite side, okay? So elbow and knee are coming to meet each other. Then when we switch, it's opposite. I reach this up, elbow and knee come to meet each other on the opposite side. And again, we don't need to bring this knee all the way here. We're just stepping it forward just ever so slightly. Just a little bit, that we're kind of crunch more into that side. So that's our push-ups. If you can't do the full push-ups, feel free to do these on the knees. So we'll be on the knees here, and we'll just work our upper body, and we're coming down into this position here, okay? So we don't need to work. We can step our knee up a little bit if you want. Might be a little bit awkward, so keep the knees in line for this version and pressing from here, okay? Second, we're going to go into some tummy time swimmers, or our prone swimmers. So for this one, we're going to be lying on the floor. We're going to have nice long spine, reaching the head nice and long. I'm going to turn my heels out and my toes in, reaching long with the feet, long in the spine, trying to be as long as I possibly can. From here, I'm pulling my nose and my throat off the floor, and we're going to go for alternating reaches here, okay, in this position. We're going to go for 20 reaches. So I reach one hand up and I reach my palm down. As I pull the opposite hand back, the palm's coming to the ceiling. Once we get to our last rep on each side, we're going to do a 10-second hold in this position. We're going to switch, and it's going to be another 10-second hold in this position. For our lower body, we're going to do drop-in split squats, which are going to be basically front foot is the working leg pointing straight ahead. From here, we're going to turn into this side, okay? So I turn and get my head aligned over this foot. I'm going to allow this back hip to rotate in as well, okay? So pressure moves to the outer blade of this bottom foot. Hands are across the chest, and we're just sitting down into our split squat. Pulling that hip back and around as we sit down deep into it, okay? And just work to a depth that feels good for you. So sitting down, pull the hip back and around. Okay, nice narrow stance. 85-90% of my weight is on this working leg. From there, we're going to do 10 on each side. So I'm going to do 10 reps, and then from here I'm going to switch. Before I go off of this leg, we're going to finish with our hinges, and our hinges are basically the same. So I'm turned in over this side, and from here we want to reach the tailbone high, and I'm going to reach my hand to the floor and coming back up. Tailbone goes high and I reach to the floor, okay? So we're in our drop-in position here. I'm trying to reach my tailbone up. I'm not snapping the knee back. We want to keep our knee bent forward, but I'm reaching for the floor, drive through the floor with the foot. Okay, and I'm trying to get down nice and low. I'm trying to get this nice and high without straightening the knee. We want to get some nice tension up the back. Hand here is just across the chest, elbows reaching back. Keep your eyes fixed on a point on the wall in front. Drive through the floor, okay? So that's our 4 moves. We're gonna go for 3 rounds. I'm gonna do, on the push-ups, we're gonna go 8 reps on each side, okay? Feel free to, if you can't do as much as we go through the sets, that's fine. 8 reps, we're gonna do 20 of our reaches with 10-second holds on each side. Then we're gonna go into 10 and 10 on our lower body, and we're gonna work through these in 3 rounds, okay? So we'll have 4 exercises, 3 rounds. So I'll just have this here for some time, and we're gonna start with our push-ups in 3, 2, 1. So whatever version you're doing, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching over, reach this hand nice and long, so we've one side open, one side closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to come to our lion position, and we're going to go for our reaches, long in the spine, nose and throat pulled away from the floor, feet are off the floor, heels out, toes in, and 20 reaches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure we're alternating the hands here each time, okay? 13. So the hand that reach forward, my palm reaches in, I rotate in, and as I reach back, I rotate out. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're gonna hold here on this one for 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the opposite side, long in the spine, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax. Come up, we're going to go into our lower body work. So from here, it's our split squats straight into our hinges, okay? So 10 split squats on the right in 3, 2, 1. 1. Head over foot. Drop into that hip, okay? Feel the pressure move to the outer blade of that foot. Stay nice and strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now into our hinges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach the tailbone high. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, opposite side. I'll go from a different view. So with our split squats, what we want to do is as we come down, we're not thrusting out at the top. We want to stay in the back chain. So think of them like almost like partial reps. So I get into my back chain, get the pressure, and then we're dropping in from here, and I'm staying in this pressure all the time. So I'm coming up 85% of the way. I'm not locking out, okay? Same with our hinges, so let's go. 10, 9, 8, all the weights on this left leg, none on this back. Let that back leg rotate in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinges, pressure, keep it. Reach for the floor. Reach towards the outside of that foot, towards that pinky toe. 3, 4, 5. Pull this elbow to the seat. 8, 9, 10. If you can't get to the floor, that's fine. Just work with the principles, the intent. Tailbone comes high and reach as far as you can. Keep a slight bend in the knee, keep your weight towards your forefoot, and then drive through the floor, okay? So, back into our push-ups in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I went 2 more there. Should be only 8. 8 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm gonna even it up. 9, 10. If you can get 10, go for it. If you're less on both sides, you pick your number and work on that and increase this over time. Okay, that's the goal. We're not in any rush. We just want progress. So, tummy time reaches. Remember length through the body. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not crank the neck too much. Keep it long in the spine. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold on this side for 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the opposite side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Let's go to our split squats and hinges. We'll go on the left again. 3, 2, 1. Drop it in. All the way to my left leg here. Head aligns over this foot and then keeping that pressure, okay? Keeping shoulders ahead of the hips. We're not thrusting forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our hinges. Pull this left elbow to the ceiling. Eyes fixed on the point in front. Okay, we're cranking that neck a little bit in this one. Tailbone high. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's go to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Sitting down into our split squat. Keep that weight towards that mid and forefoot. Stay in the pressure. Okay, we don't lose it. More like pulses. 8, 9, 10. Into our hinge. 2, 3. Drive from the hip. Push through the floor, drive from the hip. 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift the tailbone. 10. Okay. Last round. I'm going 8 push-ups on each side, 8 ancestral push-ups. We're going for our reaches and then 1 more on our lower body, okay? So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember our regress version. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, lying on the floor for our swimmers, alternating swimmers. Last one, lengthen the spine, keep the quality, pull the nose, pull the throat. We're not cranking up here, we're pulling away from the floor and we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 reaches tall, 1 reaches to the elbow, okay? Elbow here to the hip, elbow to the hip as I reach tall. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly relax. Okay, last one. On the lower body, we're almost there. Let's go again. The right side. In 3, 2, 1, our split squats. So we're dropping in and we're staying in that pressure. Head over foot, head over foot. 4, 5, all the way to my right leg. 7, pressure in the outer blade. 9, 10, hinges. 1, 2, pulling that right elbow to the ceiling. 5, 6, all the way to my right leg still. 7, 9, 10. Okay, and onto the left. You can break as much as you need, but try follow along here, okay? In 3, 2, 1, dropping down into that left. Staying in the pressure. 4, 5, all the way to the left now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To our hinges. We're almost there. Reach the left elbow high. Turn that chest in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel that tension in the back chin. 9 and 10. Okay, length here, length. Wow. And that's it. That's our 3 rounds. 4 exercises. Pretty intense. Took about 10 minutes, the routine itself with the warm-up. So we were looking at about 15 minutes. But really nice home workout. You can feel free to add sets, add some extra reps if you feel like you can handle more, if you want to progress it over time. But you can take this with you anywhere. You can still get stronger, get fitter, move better, okay? Improve our movement mechanics anywhere. And a lot of the times all we need is our body weight. When we know how to manipulate it, when we know how to move with the natural movement patterns of the human body, we can get some really nice work done. So that's our workout. Like I said, regress it as you need. Add sets and reps if you want to, but progress over time, okay? Keep working with this. Only takes about 10 minutes, and that's it for this one. It's our home full body workout, working on some simple patterns. Hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. So there you have it, guys. It's a pretty spicy routine. You can add as many reps as you want. You can add extra sets to it, and you can progress that in any way that you want. But we work on some basic movement patterns there, but they're quite powerful. And you see how it's quite intense when we do it in such a way that we're trying to improve our movement mechanics. We still get a good pump. We still can build strength. We can still build muscle just with our body weight, all while improving how we move. So like I said, that's from our home workout section, our body weight training section within our brand new training app and membership. So make sure you check that out. Like I said, if you're watching this after March 2025. But other than that, guys, leave a comment below. Let me know if you liked the workout. Let me know, did it challenge you? Did you find it easy? Are you ready for more progressions? Let me know, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be sharing more insights and videos directly from our training membership. So if you want to find out more details about that, there's going to be lots of videos on here. So like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. And remember, optimum is easy if we give the body the things it needs to thrive.